It is Insta-Wedding, and we are already en route. We've just picked up Steve, and I know Nancy is over with Ashley. We are making our way to our next destination where we're going to do a full-on wedding. We're doing everything. Bachelor party, bachelorette party, stopping by, getting the rings, grabbing the cake, everything you need for a wedding we're going to do in 4.5 hours.
We are at Perkins and looking at a fine spread of food. They've got eggs and bacon and pancakes and pineapples and strawberries. Insta-Wedding, and we'll be here for a couple more minutes, and then it's off to the next location where girls are going to get their hair did and boys are going to do something. I don't know.
Dave's Limo right now with Dave's Limo is heading to Big's Bakery on Main Street in Newark, where we're going to pick up the wedding cake. And remember, we're doing all this stuff in the span of 4.5 hours to get ready for their wedding. Nancy, where are you and the girls?
I am here with the girls at Trilogy Salon by Allison, and everybody's in a chair, whether they're getting curled, primped, getting eyelashes taped on, getting something plucked out. It's all happening right now. Thanks to some of these stylists that are here at Trilogy. Thanks for getting up so early this morning to come make all these girls look absolutely beautiful. Now, Spence, what are you guys doing other than the obvious?
We're hanging out at Formal Affairs on East Main Street in Newark, where the guys are all getting suited up with their tuxedos. Steve, the groom-to-be, had a Mickey Mouse vest on, which, by the way, I say looks very dapper. They picked out a solid color coordination and combination that they wanted to go with. These guys, they look like they're dressed to at least the fours.
There she is. There's Ashley. Look at the camera full longer. We want to see the whole look. Oh, you and that tongue. I know. You can't. So, are you getting nervous? You're only going to be single for like another hour.
I'm okay with that.
You okay about that?
I'm stuck with him anyway.
Well, that
said that.
Her words, not ours. All right, girls. Let's see. Can you all wave? Yay! Are you guys excited too?
Yes, totally.
Totally. All right. Are you guys going to party later?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I can't afford to.
We will not look and see what is inside that cooler. We will not focus our camera on the cooler or the empty glasses. And did you have any?
No, please.
No. When she says no, she means yes.
I'm rolling around with Steve right now in the Insta-Wedding, and I got Steve here. So, Steve, what are you feeling right now? You're just less than an hour away from being a married man.
I'm nervous.
You getting cold feet or what?
Straight to stand in front of people.
All right, so we are getting ready to go to Orly's Diamonds. We're going to pick up the wedding bands there. Now, Ashley is actually listening in right now. So what do you want to say to Ashley since you haven't been able to see her since we left breakfast?
That I love her. She's amazing, and I can't wait to marry you.
All right, there we go. Let's get over to Nancy Johnson, find out what the girls are up to.
We're going to get this dress, all right?
Okay.
All right, Jennifer's bridal. Now, wait a second. I thought, do you see your dress here?
No, I don't.
Wait a second. Was there a guy dressed in like a Mickey Mouse costume, a.k.a. a tuxedo, kind of short, kind of shy? Did he come in here claiming that he was the one wearing the dress?
That's it. He did.
He did?
He did.
Did you?
Oh,
You care about the dress.
that means he's seen it.
Men.
What are you going to do with him? What are you going to do without him?
We got to go.
True.
Well, you know what we got to do? We got to go get that dress.
All right.
Oh, yeah. All right, come on, let's go.
Go get it.
It's the Wakeup Crew on 93.7 WSTW. I'm with Steve and one of his best men, Sonny. We're actually going into Orly Diamonds right now. That way we can pick up the wedding bands, and we're walking in right. Wow, this is a nice shop. What's up, my man? How are you?
How you doing?
Nobody could hear you. Now, what's your name?
Mike.
All right, so Mike, you gonna hook these guys up with some rings? All right, here we go. What rings do we have?
We're gonna give them the guy's wedding band and the for her.
There we go. All right, perfect. So we got our rings at Orderly Diamonds, and we're getting ready to bounce out. We're going to head up to Hartefeld National, and we'll be good to go. Steve, you stoked or what?
Yes.
This means that you have to do it now.
Yep.
You're committed.
I'm committed.
You're in it for the long haul.
All the way.
The rest of your life.
All day long.
Wow. Not just one day, 365 a year for like the next 80 years.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. All right. So he's in it.
Insta-Wedding Day. I'm Nancy Johnson. All of the girls were here at Hartefeld, and they just went inside. They were greeted by the wedding coordinator, and she is whisking Ashley off to get into her dress here at Hartefeld.
So this is how speedy you do a bachelor party. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here, I'll help you out. There we go. That's a bachelor party.
Everybody, please rise.
All right, she's up here. We got it. All right, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, notable dignitaries from around the C&D Canal, welcome to the 93.7 WSTW Insta-Wedding. I'm Spencer Graves, this is Nancy Johnson, and we're from the Wakeup Crew. We're here to celebrate the marriage between Steve and Ashley. This is a very important and very public time in their lives as they will become husband and wife. Who here is crazy enough to allow this beautiful woman to be cared for by this guy?
Me.
All right.
Would everybody please have a seat?
The definition of marriage. Marriage is defined as the state of being united to a person as a husband or wife in a consensual relationship recognized by law. But let's be real. Marriage is the time when you want to be ridiculed by her. You'll be required to help around the house and say, "Sure thing, honey," and "Yes, dear," just as much as you say hello when you answer the phone. It's also apparently the time where you've decided sex is no longer important. But honestly, this marriage is an agreement between Steve and Ashley, an agreement that tells the other person that someone will be there to love and respect them for who they are for the rest of their lives. If being married wasn't easy, then it wouldn't really be fun. Marriage is a challenge where there's no individual winner, but it's a group effort that makes Steve and Ashley better today than they were before. With that being said, you guys will have to focus on each other as the days go by. May I have the rings? Oh, it's a lovely ring pop. Very nice. Oh, and it's nice with the lights. With this ring pop, Steve gives his love and promise to this beautiful woman, Ashley, standing before us. So, Ashley, all you have to say is "I do" at the end. Do you, Ashley, take Steve to be your not-so-famous guitar player as your big spoon, best friend, and husband? Will you allow Steve to put up with you, mow the grass when you ask, and not gripe when you're texting too much? Do you promise to be his everything as he is your absolute world?
I do.
Place the ring pop on her finger. May I have the other ring, good sir? This is from Orderly Diamonds. You can put that right on top of the ring pop. Don't take that off. This is signifying marriage. You can slip that on there. That won't go anywhere. Sir, do you have the other ring? Does she have, you have the ring? Oh my gosh, all this moving. All right. Here you go, Ashley. Hold on to that. With this ring that Ashley got out of a 25-cent machine at a gas station, Ashley promises to wear the pants in the relationship. So all you have to do, Steve, is say, "I do" after this. Do you, Steve, take Ashley to be your friend, lover, and ball and chain? Do you vow to keep the promise you made to her the night of your proposal on the Hers Lighted Tour Christmas Eve? Do you promise to be her wannabe rock star and constant goofball from this day forward until death do you part? And do you promise to put the toilet seat down, do the dishes when she asks, and focus on only her dreams and goals because, honestly, yours don't matter anymore?
I do.
In closing, these rings symbolize a promise, but they are an object that cannot replace the bond that you two have just made. Just please promise that you did not invite the cast to the Jersey Shore to the reception. God knows we don't have enough bottles of spray tan or gel to handle them. So with that being said, by the power vested in me and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. So Steve, you can now make out with your wife. And this better be good. Whoa! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Steve May. Now, since this is the Insta-Wedding and everything's about speed, we're going to have to get everybody out of here quick. So, after you folks. Very nice. Steve, get your head underneath that dress. Good God, how far up is that thing?
There are people looking over this thing. Come on.
David Ashley, they all have fun.
Uh-oh, they're having a conversation. This is not being very good.
I was going to say, I hope he didn't lose it. All right, so he's got the roller off. It's going to go to all the single guys. He's got to toss it over his shoulder. Here he goes. All right, here we go. Let's get right on into it. Reach down there, grab that knife, cut out some slivers.
That's the second layer.
Second layer, right up here. Uno, dos, and tres.
Bro, I'll help you. It should be right there.
There we go. That's one cut.
That looks really good.
Make sure it's a big sliver. Roseanne gets mad if it's not a big sliver. How's that, Roseanne? Is that good? Perfect. All right, here we go.
All right, are they going to smash or not smash? What are they going to do?
Smash? Everybody wants to smash. Is that what they want? I'm hearing a lot of smashing. Roseanne takes out the... Oh, this is going to be good. And if I know anything about Steve, a smash is coming.
But if I know Ashley correctly, he will be wise to rethink that.
Well, we will find out if their wedding is off to the right start or not. Here we go.
There we go.
Moment of truth.
After you do 3, 2, 1, go! It's a double finish!
That is there you go. All right, we are going to have the first dance together as husband and wife.
You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. I had to run away high, so I wouldn't come home low. Take me to your heart, fill me in your bones. Just one more